Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Hey,
Ready to head back out?
ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
I think if you travel with Kate, you may need to bring a little more ammo.
You're just jealous because you'll be missing all the fun.
Hey,
Yeah, need something.
your thoughts?
Only thing better than getting...
Right. Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going
I
between
don't
us.
know if you care about me, or if you just want to use me to soak up the bullets for you. I guess only time will tell.
Austin Engel.
Flashback, or is this real?
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Austin's sure recovered fast, thanks to you.
Dr. Pensky said you saved Austin's life. Oh,
Hi.
Have a glass of wine while we can.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an understudy.
This is what I like about you, Welligan. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they have.
Cute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass.
Thank you, Welligan.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
Can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him!
Damn it.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink. But
I'll take a look, sure.
cheers.
You might want to think about dropping.
What's new, Cook?
Got plenty of drinks on tap.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
You don't look like you need another drink.
Aren't you all high and mighty then? Why don't you get lost so I can drink in peace?
Lighten up, Darcy. This isn't your own private bar, no matter what you... Anyway, I got a bar to run. Ordering?
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. But you think you might be overcompensating?
Hello.
A new patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, when...
You and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice of you to call it a fight, but we both know what really happened. Cook kicked my ass. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with my wife, until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
Asking for caps might make the job go down a bit easier.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cook.
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
You're probably right. I am so angry at Cook, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
I'll make sure Cook gets the message.
Good. Don't kill him if you don't have to, but otherwise, I don't care what you do to him. He deserves to suffer for what he's done.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Excuse me.
Don't let my husband drag you into any of his nonsense.
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk, Cook.
Oh, yeah? Is there some kind of problem?
Are you sleeping with Paul Pembroke's wife?
I really don't see what business it is of yours who I'm sleeping with.
Paul asked me to talk to you, so here I am, asking nicely.
And I'm asking you, nicely, to turn back around and go tell Paul to come talk to me himself, if he's man enough.
Last chance. Are you gonna stay away from Darcy or not?
Take it easy. We can talk this through. This whole thing with Darcy and me. Bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is. Look, tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
It's a good start. Something more concrete would help.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. Kill two birds with one stone, you know?
You've got my attention. Let's hear this idea.
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps. No funny business.
You look a little roughed up.
What is it?
Good luck. I hope it all works out.
Thanks.
Cook won't be bothering Darcy anymore.
Good. I knew you could handle him. Oh, and I managed to scrape together what I promised. Here. It was worth it to get Darcy back. So, what happened? Did he give you any trouble?
Yes, but I got him to come around in the end.
Okay. I don't care what you had to do, just as long as he leaves Darcy alone from now on. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll, see you around.
Cook has a plan to make us both rich. Ambush a chem deal set up by him and Nelson Latimer. Interested?
You think it's a good idea? I'm in. Cook owes me. Big time.
Note says the meet is near the back street apparel building. You know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Down along the river. Come on. Let's do this.
Paul and I have a child. I regret a lot of things, but not my little piece.
Paul, it's not too far. Come on.
Say to you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then my 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they use me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl? I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too.
Can't believe you actually found that baseball stuff. Oh, Cronin. Must have been a mess.
Hey, Paul. It's not too far. Come on.
Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Yeah, well, he better be. This is bullshit. You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
Cook sent me. He has a message for you.
Cook told you about this? Where the hell is Cook anyway?
What is this, Nelson?
Cook couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
The fuck he did? Trish, kill this asshole!
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I don't need a better reason than to shut her up.
I'll tell Morosky it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Morosky's chem lab. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab. Right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well,
Easy access by boat.
that's
Pretty slick, but I assume that's...
you is the real you know.
Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
You and if Cook,
Sticks and stones.
there's a terminal,
Sure.
so
Uh-huh. I'll definitely...
you best.
Right.
There. Now you've got.
Uh-huh.
I hope you can.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town, for good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Morowski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else. Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
Hold on a minute, Cook.
Yeah? What is it?
Why smuggle chems into Diamond City? Chems aren't illegal here.
Sure, but Mayor McDonough...
Paul.
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
What are you gonna do with the money?
Now that Cook is gone, I can buy his house. Darcy can finally be an upper like she's always wanted. So you're fine with 50-50, right?
That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson, I'll take the chems, and we'll call it even.
Aren't the chems worth more than the money?
Sure. If you owned a chems shop right here, but I'll have to pay the mayor his cut, plus move all this back to town.
Hey.
What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
Hey, Paul. Hey.
Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk. You're
sweet.